found out the news that Denver Granger Barras has been delisted off of the Hawthorn list by the Hawthorn Football Club. He spent 2 years on the list. I think he got drafted as a top 10 pick in the 2022 draft. And there was a lot of excitement about his future. And then, it probably didn't really live up to expectations. Actually, I think he's been on the list for 3 years. Sorry, yep. Didn't really live up to expectation the last 2 years, and couldn't get a game this year, obviously, with our backline being pretty strong, and he was kind of chopping and changing between his role. And just simply wasn't good enough. And he was in the talks for a while about being delisted or even part of the Barras trade, because he did express his interest at the end of last year to go to West Coast, but didn't end up getting that deal done. But I think he was good in some parts. He had a few games. I thought he was going to be the one to replace Sam Frost in that final when he went down, or Phillips, but I thought it was going to be him. But in the end it wasn't, and he just couldn't get a game, and he doesn't want to stay, and fair enough. If he's not getting a game, no point staying at the club. Obviously, your goal to be in the AFL is to play consistent games, and he doesn't really fit in to our list. But I'm sure that if another club finds interest in him, which I wouldn't be surprised if one club did want him. Maybe a club that's lacking some depth in tall defenders or tall forwards. He's really versatile. He can kind of play anywhere. But just couldn't find a way to get in to our squad, and we have played 28 games across 4 seasons. And obviously he did have that injury earlier on in the season, which also didn't help him. He just hasn't had the best time while he's been at the Hawks. And some things just don't always go to plan, and he was one of them. So unlucky for him, and I'm sure he'll get picked up by another club soon enough, if he is wanting to go elsewhere and continue playing footy. So that's that. Let me know what you think of that down in the comments. And we'll go from there.